Uh, just wanted to talk about a few things. I got some Scotch Bonnet here, and as you can see, I had them in these pots right here originally, and I was noticing the growth on one of them versus the other. Now, one in particular, I'm show it to you. This one in particular was always in here, and I noticed the development and the growth and the health of it. It just was doing better than all the other ones. And so a while back, I went to Walmart and I was able to collect quite a bit of pots or whatever. They were throwing them away, and I was like, "Hey, um, can I get that?" And so I ended up getting me quite a bit of little pots to start with. I'm about to start trying to do me some of a nursery, I guess. It's the beginning of something. I gotta use these pots for something. So the lesson of the day is this: uh, some plants have to be well drained, and I would say, from my experience, most plants want to be well drained. And with this here, it stops it from draining like it could drain. Not to say that this pot doesn't work, you know, but this would have to be removed, which is, I'm sure, possible. But for me, I wouldn't want to do it. But also, with these, the light gets to go through all the way through the container. And I think that that encourages the roots more so than anything. So what I've done is I've taken it from here and I've transplanted them here. And so I'm going to show you how I do that in a second. But the key is for me, I just want to be able to promote the growth of my plants, you know. So as long as they're growing at their best, then I'll know. And so from my experience with seeing how this one grew, with the light being able to come through and the soil somewhat be exposed to not only the sun, you know, but to the water as well. So it's a different form of reaction. The soil looks healthier. As for this one, it looks somewhat damp. Not saying it looks bad, but stuff like this could happen. Um, and you see how nice and green and plump these. Oh, bird just flew in here and scared me. That's a red robin. Whoa, you called me off guard, Mr. Robin. Miss Robin, whatever you are. You beautiful. She heard me talking. She wanted to join. The birds where I live, man, they are extremely bold. And I don't want to say we going to war, but I know for a fact they are waiting on me. The reason why? The reason why is because my berries. They ate all of my strawberries, y'all. They cleaned me out. First crop, they cleaned me out. And now they coming for my raspberries. Ain't that something? They thugs, man. And they swoop down and swoop out so fast. That's what they waiting on right here. I tell you what, they can enjoy it while they can. Cause one day I'm gonna have something and they ain't gonna be able to enjoy it how they want to. So they might get a couple seasons out of me, but that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I just did this one, but I figured I was looking at it and I didn't like how deep it was sitting down in that pot. So what I'm doing from here, I got some strawberries I'm about to replant. If you ever start growing your strawberries and you see the little cut links, you can always regrow those. And I just learned how, and this is how. Because when they grow and they extend themselves, they have little root systems that butt themselves in the ground. It's like every time they put a little sprout in the ground, that's where the root is. And so you can almost, just start growing and have strawberries everywhere. So when I'm finished doing my Scotch bunny, I'm gonna plant those strawberries right there. And I got a few more that I gotta go and grab, but this is the pot that I'm using, like I said, and I've already put dirt up to probably a little bit less than halfway because I figured that that'll be a good spot, and it just so happened to be. Fill this one up. Oh no, not this one. I did this one like that. So we're about to do the rest. All right, let's get it. I hope y'all can see. Trying my best. All right. Look on this way. Try to drop everything in there. Loosen it up. And I'll just show you that soil. I don't really like how that looks. This is dripping basically. I don't want it to fall apart, but as you can see, that's too much. That's not enough drainage. So they're going from here. And then once they get down, I mash it. Boom. And it sits really nice in there. All right. So that's two. And that one there, I want to just, I had started the first one. But I want to add some more dirt. I'm gonna leave it like that. Gonna do it, you gotta do it right. Pop it in there. See how it's sitting up tall like that? Then I just mash it down and it settles right in place. Hope I ain't messing with that just now. Okay. Hopefully she gained some strength. I might have bent her up a little bit. Yeah. We got one more. All right. Go with you. And what I try to do is I try to tear into one of those cups, colorful cups, to see if I can take that bottom piece out, see if it'll make a difference. This might not need all that, but let y'all see. Again, it's just not drained well. You see the water dripping. Trying to smash it down without causing any problems with it, so it just settles perfectly. It's gonna naturally drain much better now that it's sitting on a nice bit of soil on the bottom. It has like a quarter or a third, maybe a third. It got a third on the bottom with some fresh soil in it. I think it's a veggie pie mix, some type. It's really the best one I could find at Home Depot or Lowe's. I forget which store I was at, but all right. Now we're gonna get to strawberries. I don't know if we got enough of that. I'll do one piece for now. So I go back to these here, and we're gonna put some strawberries in there. See what we can do. It'd be crazy. Trying to get these things going. If we're gonna do a nursery, you feel me? You gotta make it happen. Never know what's gonna happen in this world, so you gotta be prepared as possible. I lost a basil. So gotta use the soil. My neighbor dog be tripping on me sometimes. We got a little something coming along here. A little basil guts, you feel me? I gotta get better with like growing more vegetables. But I'm gonna soak these, and then I'm gonna put my strawberries in there. I'm gonna try to what I'm gonna do is, instead of just having it to where I got just one of them in there, I'm gonna put a few of them in here. You know what I'm saying? So, I wanna see if I can put probably like maybe 3 in one pot or whatever. So right now, I got, and you see the little roots on that little baby roots? But we set that up right there. Boom. So what we gotta do now, we gotta go and get some more cutlings. These are the Scotch bonnets. I put them over here. Maybe they can get a little bit more sun in the morning. The sun come up. And I just gotta grab a few more of these. This look like a good little set right here. Just trying to. Boom. So, and that's coming all the way from over here. So many I can grab. Trying not to grab too many for one spot. This is a real good example of one right here. You know, stuck itself in the ground. Now I can just reroot it real easy. Cut that little stem off. This encourages your strawberries that you do have to get bigger. And then with this, you can grow more. So that's one strawberry that I got now. Pretty sure this will be bearing strawberries. Crazy. But yeah, what not to do. Do not leave your plants in something that's not well drained. Because they need a well drained potting system. Stay tuned. Got a lot more coming. Subscribe, like, comment. Y'all know. Peace.